One of the world's most enduring symbols, the Goodyear Blimp Eagle, has been providing these aerial pictures. Goodyear blimps travel over 100,000 miles every year, covering major sporting events. Davey, we're almost set for the start now. The 30-second board is up for the first 125 race of the 21st century. We've got Greg, Schnell, Lytle, Pingree. These guys have got to be the favorites, with Danny Smith in there, maybe thrown in as well. But we're just about ready to go, and these guys are getting nervous.
They are. The gate sign is sideways.
Check it out from the blimp. A good, clean start. Danny Smith doing a fine job. Let's see as we check the lineup. That is number 32. It is Danny Smith from Middleton, Idaho, on the FMF Honda, getting the whole shot and the lead. Billy Payne looks in good position.
David Pingree also right in there.
Let's take another look at the start from ground level this time, David.
A couple of guys getting pinched off right away. They've just got to wait. The guys from the outside have that faster line into the corner. The inside guys got to get on the brakes. That's safe. Everyone on the outside gets pushed wide into those tough blocks.
A good tight battle going on. So Danny Smith gets the YahooSports.com Whole Shot Award of $500 for the 125s. It's a $1,000 prize for the 250s coming up a little bit later. Number 35 is David Pingree. He's got 2 125 career Supercross victories already to his credit. Justin Buckaloo in third, Billy Payne in fourth, Greg Schnell in fifth, and Yuri Dostal in sixth place.
What a thrill for Danny Smith right here. Art, I can't remember him leading a 125 main event.
Danny Smith had 2 podiums last year in the 125 East. His best Supercross ever, David, was a second place at Indianapolis last year. And then he also got a third at Daytona, which was a very good ride.
If I remember right, he had a good run in Atlanta. And where this kid usually comes on strong is in the end of the race. Now it's different because he's not coming from behind. He's going to have to deal with pressure, and we'll find out what he's made of here.
A lot of good riders didn't make it to the 125 main event.
Oh, you had guys like Jason McCormick, Casey Johnson. Casey won this race last year. They both had to come to the main event from the last chance qualifier, got a horrible pick to the gate, and a bad start because of it.
Justin Buckaloo is putting the pressure on in second place. He's out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, number 158. We're seeing the leader, number 32, Danny Smith, and there's 35, David Pingree of Primal Suzuki, and Buckaloo is in number 158.
Billy Payne working on him, but it does look like these guys are starting to follow the same line. Very difficult to pass if you're following somebody.
1.3-second advantage for Smith is all, though.
You could see Danny Smith jump into that corner and kind of glance over to see where Pingree was. He's worried about him. That's the thing that Pingree's got to do. Stay close enough to make Danny worry a little bit.
Casey Johnson has moved up to 6th place. Casey Johnson winning this race here last year.
He's got Boland right behind him. Actually, one rider in between him now. Casey's got time to move up. He came from behind last year. Didn't make his pass till the final lap.
David Pingree got a final lap victory last year. But David really improved things. He was thinking for a while he might go back to college and give up his professional racing career the way things were in a lull. But here comes Pingree. Pingree makes the pass on Danny Smith.
I didn't think there was enough room through there. Just a little tiny mistake by Danny Smith, and a lot of aggression by Pingree made that happen. Now Buckaloo's starting to put the pressure on Danny. That's going to force, he'll have to worry about him as well. That could give the advantage to Pingree, be able to take whatever line he wants, not have to worry about somebody's front tire getting in the way.
Buckaloo is Yamaha Troy's youthful project.
Look at Buckaloo.
Look at Buckaloo.
Over the triple. for the 125s to jump that triple, Casey Johnson's also doing it, but it's very difficult to get a run because these guys only have about 30 feet. They've got to jump 70 feet.
Casey Lytle, who won one of the qualifying heats, is way back in 11th place. David Pingree, our leader, last year in Minneapolis. Hubert Humphrey Dome. Last lap victory, Justin Buckaloo and David Pingree going at it now for the lead.
And you can see that Danny Smith now is starting to drop back. So it could be, as I pointed out, that he's never had the position of the lead in the beginning of the race. All those riders breathing down your neck. First race of the year, it made him nervous. His arms could have pumped up. You can't even feel the brake, the clutch, the throttle. And when your arms pump up, you're just a sitting duck out there. And it looks like that could be happening now.
Schnell trying to make a move on number 195, Billy Payne of the Pro Circuit team. And Payne currently in 4th place. Danny Smith now in 3rd, with Buckaloo moving up to 2nd to challenge Pingree. Take another look at that lead change.
Just squeezed his way in there, clipped the front wheel of Danny just to try to make it into that rut. If he hadn't have gone in there and clipped him a little bit, he wouldn't have gotten that rut. Danny would have gotten him back.
Pingree's first 125 win, you might remember this, was San Jose, California, back in 1995, David. We'll be right back as the checkers will be waving when we return to Anaheim, California.